you doing? This is a crime scene.
Do you not see
What the heck?
the glory of the thing? The artistry.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Ezra, you have outdone yourself. This is your finest work. There is more emotion in his death than most have had in their
How do you
entire
like to eat your
lives.
kibble in here?
Dead, Mr. Avita. Have you no respect?
Eat kibble?
I'm just saying that at least he
I
had
don't
the
think that's
decency
correct,
to
sir.
make a spectacle of it. There is nothing worse than a born death.
That's what this is to you? You're sick.
What the heck is going on here? Oh, there's that Maxwell guy. Just, you know what? Yeah, take 5, old Longfellow. Don't need my permission, apparently. Are you Maxwell? No, you're a concierge. Okay, fine, whatever. I will begin my investigations. First, I shall examine
and serve.
nothing, because I have to talk to Maxwell. What?
Welcome to the world of
You're
wood
breaking my
arts.
immersion, Maxwell.
Need to restock on hunting or fishing supplies?
You are free to question the residents, but their safety is our priority. So unless
Well,
you have
ain't this
solid
neat and
evidence,
tight?
I would avoid accusations.
Okay. Search the crime. Okay, I can now search the crime scene. Okay. Behold, y'all. It appears a Robo-brain has been murdered. Gasp, shock, and awe. Let's just look at the brain containment.
Looks like the brain enclosure was smashed.
Blunt force trauma, it seems.
Guess
Yes,
someone
yes.
else felt the same way about brains and machines as I do. That is to say, I ain't fond of the idea.
Yeah, I gathered that much, Longfellow. Thanks for explaining it to me, though.
Is this blood?
Blood? From a Robo-brain? Do they have blood? I don't know if they have blood. I see a bloody trail. Or, I think it's blood.
Hell
Hence
yeah.
mystery. Ignore 30% of the target's damage and energy resistance. That might be okay if
baseball
I
bat?
used,
Huh. What's this
if I
doing
used
here?
weapons. What's this?
Red paint?
Red paint? What the actual butts?
This isn't blood. It's red paint.
Who does that? This isn't fooling anybody. What the titty ass butts? Okay, let me do some like CSI type shit, or like I never watched CSI. Okay, let me do some Boondock Saints type shit where I recreate the scene. Okay, Robo-brain walks in or rolls into the dining area, starts spouting about how cool his tie is and how it's made of the finest silks imported from the finest silk spiders or or whatever things, and it's of the finest material, and he touts his fanciness to everyone in the dining hall, which makes all the other Robo-brains leave the dining hall because they can't stand the stink of over-pompousness. They can stand a little bit of pompousness, but not over-pompousness, okay? Which is clearly what this one was demonstrating. And so everyone vacated, except one, hiding in the shadows, okay? Big League Slugger comes in, bat, brain, over-pompousness deal fixed. And then, why he paints the red blood on the floor is still a bit of a mystery to me. I mean, yeah, I can't explain that one. That was a separate incident, probably by this Protectron, trying to create art or something. I don't fucking. This doesn't make sense. It doesn't make
Hello
sense.
again, Detective.
Hello,
Was
Maxwell.
there anything else?
Okay, residents are robots. I kind of glossed over that little thing.
Your residents are robots.
Not robots, Detective. Well, not exactly, anyway. I believe the term they use is robo-brain. Back before the war, the residents decided the best way to wait it out was to put their brains inside robotic chassis. Was there anything else?
I see. I have found the murder weapon.
I found the murder weapon.
Oh no. That's the bat from Mr. McKinney's movie. You don't think he could be involved, do you? I can't imagine him ever doing such a thing. Was there anything else?
I see, so there's no big league slugger in this place. Alright, I will investigate the actor then. Also, what's up with the paint? It's not blood.
That's not blood around the body. It's red paint.
Mr. Santiago would definitely have red paint, but surely he wouldn't have... Would he? This is just terrible, Detective. Was there anything else?
Terrible indeed. Tell me about the victim.
Tell me about the victim.
Mr. Ezra Parker was the primary owner and financier for the hotel. He had vast experience managing venture projects around the world. It was his idea to have our premier clients become investors in the vault section of the hotel. He worked with Vault Tech to have this built to their every specification. Was there anything else?
The chief financier, I see. You got any other leads?
I'm not sure where I should start.
I suppose you should try to figure out how he died, and then who had the means and motive to kill him. Once you have enough evidence, then I suppose you'll need to confront the killer. Was there anything else?
I see. Okay, I'm done.
Never mind.
I'll be here, should you need me.
Alright, bat to the brain. Definitely happened. Still don't know why there's red paint. Motive. Money. Definitely money. If the chief financier was murdered, money was definitely involved. Alright, nobody tamper with this crime scene. I will be back! Yeah, protect and serve my crime scene. I was gonna call you names, but you know what? You're blameless in this. Protect your own guardian. Alright. Wow, look at this. Wow. This must be some kind of fancy person's bedroom. If it's adorned with lions at the front, or it's a museum. Can I take this? I think I
Sealing
can.
yourself up in a steel hole to escape the bombs. Sounds like trading one kind of hell for another one.
Yeah, kinda, I guess. Wowee, look at this pirate hat. Yoink. Hey, Longfella.
What's on your mind?
You're kind of a hat guy, right? Kind of a pirate guy,
Your
right?
thoughts?
Heard about the experiments they did in places like this. Human decency must have been in short supply back then.
Indeed.
That
Okay.
was it.
Right then.
Never mind. I need to get your dialogue where I trade with you. Okay. Speaking on what's on your
If
mind.
we're taking a break, how's about a strong drink?
Yeah, I feel you, buddy. What I was trying to say is that speaking of what's on your mind is currently a hat. What is it? T? There we go. Okay, looking sharp, Longfellow. It's good look for you, friend. Good look. Oh God, baby skulls. Those are definitely baby skulls. Why are they collecting baby skulls? There's a whole conversation going on next door. We need to get on this. Okay, let us see what's going on. Hello. What's going on here?
How can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
Okay, I noticed you have a very posh scarf on, sir. I'm assuming you're a very posh person. Perhaps you were jealous of someone with a posh necktie, and that's why you killed him? Let's not accuse him yet. How about some thoughts?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
It's obviously Santiago. He keeps going back to look at the crime scene.
I don't think morbid curiosity quite makes for solid evidence, my friend. I found your murder weapon, though.
I found your baseball bat at the crime scene. Care to explain how it got there?
Someone is clearly trying to frame me for the murder. It's probably Santiago. You saw him skulking around the crime scene.
It seems like you got some real beef with Santiago, fellow. Tell me about the conversation you just had with Gilda, because I was not listening. I was busy talking about pirate hats.
What were you and Gilda talking about when I walked in?
Oh, we were just rehearsing a scene. Nothing to worry about.
Rehearsing a scene? Whatever.
Maybe later.
Okay. Just let me know how I can help.
Okay, where's Gilda? Gilda? What? Why do you have weights? Why do you have... Why? No, you know what? Not even gonna question it, okay? I'm guessing it's one of those, you know, Bato from Ghost in the Shell type of situations. He's got a full body prosthetic, but he still works out with weights just because it's a habit. It's really weird. Why? Whatever. Trying to retain some bit of humanity, I suppose. I have no effing idea. Hello, Santiago.
Well. If it isn't the long Are you a devotee of the arts? Does that cruel muse call you to her entrapping bosom?
Every day of my life.
Art is life. Without it, we are no different than animals.
Perhaps, if all we are is a sentience floating in a suit of flesh, or metal, I suppose, then art is the only true communion with the world. Come with me.
I think dog meat is admiring one of your pieces there. You know the blank canvas there? Well done. Oh, looks like old Longbill likes this one. Oh
What does
shit.
this piece say to
Oh, you have actual art. Never mind. Okay. What is this? I don't know what this is. It's a face?
It looks kind of like a face. That spot is the eye, the red blotch is its hair, and it's sticking its tongue out.
Indeed. This
I
was
see
the
it.
last piece I did in a series of portraits of Gilda. Number 1378. Her emotional landscape is superimposed on the portrait. The reality of the subject is distorted as the ego attempts to project itself. This way.
Sure, I guess. But she's a robot. She doesn't have a face.
Tell me,
I kind of see it, though.
What does this one say to you?
Oh, this one? Trees and... It kind of looks like mushroom clouds from every direction. Yeah, kind of.
It's the war. Bombs from every direction. No up or down. The world turned on its head.
I suppose in a way it must be. Art shapes the world, and the world shapes art in return. All art must therefore be constantly reborn through the lens of contextual and historic interpretation. We must ascend.
I think that's an important part of art. I'm no art expert, but I think context is important. So, yeah, nuclear bombs. Maybe I nailed it on that one. I'm going to throw one of these wine bottles. Deal with it. Okay. What do we got here?
And what about this one? And please be honest, for art without honesty is just politics.
This is utter bullshit!
This is bullshit. You're talking out your ass and wasting my time.
Got it in one. Truth be
Haha,
told, this is my
nailed it.
best-selling piece. I did this series under a pseudonym, of course. This series has made more money than any of my serious works. And I did the whole thing as a lark. What does that tell you about the value of art to the common man, huh?
It doesn't say much, although... I gotta be honest, I think I have that same painting up in my sanctuary. You know, right at the place where if I fast travel the sanctuary, the first thing I see is that adorable kitten playing with that rocket ship. And it kind of brings me joy every time I see it. So, I don't know, man. Maybe, not all art is meant for the artist, but some art is made for the viewer. Right? You can categorize it under that one and maybe not be so shitty about it. I don't know. Art discussions always go nowhere, I find. Like, what is art? Good luck answering that question. Hello.
My fellow connoisseur of the art. Here to see my latest work.
Nah, I just want to know about the case.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
The person you should be looking at is Juliana Riggs. That Philistine would not know art from her own excrement. She and Ezra had a rather dramatic fight recently. You could hear her banshee screeches all the way across the hotel.
I see. What were you arguing with Ezra about?
What were Juliana and Ezra?
Or Juliana
arguing
Ezra,
about?
my bad.
I don't know. I was painting at the time and I was trying to block it out. Though I bet Gilda probably heard them. Maybe you should check with her.
Gilda, I see. Also, red paint. Curious why that's there.
I found red paint at the crime scene. Know anything about that?
No, actually. Ezra borrowed my last can and now I can't find it.
Interesting. Why do you keep returning to the crime scene, man? That's a little weird.
I think you should explain why you keep returning to the crime scene.
It's for inspiration, detective. The others do not like to think about it, but even we shall die someday. Like Prometheus's torch, it kindles within me the fire to create as much art as I can with the time that I have.
Sure. All these paintings are of Gilda?
It sounds like you've done a lot of paintings of Gilda. Why her?
Our Gilda is a very singular creature, detective. Do you not see the joie de vivre within her? I have never met another who claims
that mean
to
spark of
lie
life?
so
I think it does.
tenaciously, who lives so in the moment. I must admit I was quite smitten with her for a time.
Was?
You're still in love with Gilda, aren't you?
So what if I am? What business is it of yours? She deserves someone who truly understands her ephemeral beauty, not that rote actor.
I see. Seems we have a bit of a robot love triangle going on here.
Maybe later.
Good. I hope my paintings are able to open your mind to new possibilities.
Oh, speaking of new possibilities, okay, robot post-apocalypse. Freaking robot porn? That's gotta be the freakiest shit ever, right? And I'm assuming they're gonna have it once robots take over. Maybe? I don't know. Probably not. But it's fun to think about, right, kids? Right. Hello.
Well, now,
Gilda?
it isn't the brave detective.
That's
I haven't
me.
seen someone with a body like that in far too long.
Oh, you don't say.
Oh, you're not so bad yourself.
You should have seen me before all this. Red hair that was the envy of every girl and sex for days, darling. I'm sure you'd rather hear some of my stories from the silver screen rather than talk about that nasty murder business.
I think I'd rather talk more about your robot body, girl.
I must say, you're quite the actress.
What can I say? It just comes naturally. Surely you must be here for my salacious stories of the silver screen.
I'm more about making salacious stories.
Have you ever done radio? Your voice is quite enchanting.
Well, darling, play your cards right, and maybe I'll whisper some sweet nothings in your ear. Care to hear some of my stories, detective?
I want to make some sweet somethings in your ear. Gross.
I must say, I've known flesh and blood girls who aren't half the woman you are.
Keep it up, Tiger, and we'll find out if you can handle how much woman I am. Surely you must be here for my salacious stories of the silver screen.
I forgot why I came here. I think all I care about now is banging this robot.
Why don't we grab a bottle of wine and go watch the sunset?
Sounds good, detective.
Oh goodness. Oh
Sure what
goodness.
the point of building this was.
What happened?
That was great, detective, but we probably shouldn't make a habit of this. Catch you later, Tiger.
We just banged a robot. Informed the men.
Hey
Hello.
there, Tiger. Here for more stories about my acting career, or something else?
Yeah, I was actually supposed to investigate you instead of bang you, but, you know, whatever.
Tell me something.
Sure, darling. What did you need?
I would like to know what Juliana and Ezra were arguing about.
Apparently, Juliana had a big argument with Ezra a few days before he died. Did you happen to overhear any of the conversation?
Oh, yes. I haven't seen a woman go off like that since Teresa Dubois fired her costume designer. But to get back to your question, it was fever pitch, detective. She had apparently gone to the overseer's office to check on the state of things and found it in horrible disrepair. But, and this is where it gets interesting, it sounded like she found something that really set her off. Couldn't hear what, though. Did you need something else?
The overseer's office. I found a baseball bat.
I found Keith's baseball bat at the scene of the murder. Any thoughts on how it got there?
I don't know, detective. I can't really imagine Keith killing Ezra. Did you need something else?
What about your affair with Santiago?
I've gotten the impression you've had an affair with Santiago.
Look, I love Keith, I do. But sometimes he just can't give me the attention I need. A girl gets lonely, detective. It only lasted a few dozen years. The man's a bit much, even for me. Did you need something else?
What's this conversation with Keith you had?
What were you and Keith talking about when I came in?
Oh, that? We were rehearsing. Gotta stay sharp if we're going to rebuild Hollywood. But Keith always gets flustered when he's upset. Did you need something else?
What's that soap opera on Futurama? All My Circuits? Yeah, you'll totally be on that. I know it.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Well, it is a bit strange how obsessed Santiago has been with the murder. I mean, he's always been a bit obsessive, though. He did a whole series of paintings of me, hundreds, said I was his muse. It was flattering for a while, but the man is a bit much, even for me. Did you need something else?
Okay, I'll hit you up later, girl, if I need to get off again.
Maybe later.
I'll be around, languishing from your inattention.
Okay, have fun languishing for my Who talks like this? Whatever, I'm leaving these strange robots. I'm going to investigate the Overseer's office. This is not the Overseer's office. Where the upstairs? Upstairs. They're always upstairs. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Can we hide? You're totally hidden. So hidden. I think there's a key for this around here somewhere, but shit if I know where it is. Okay, open up. Oh, hello. Hi, Overseer. He's having a bad day. Okay, what are we looking for? What are we looking for? Let us use this terminal. Perhaps this will yield us some answers, my friends. Overseer's instructions. Oh, God, I'm going to have to read a lot of shit for you, aren't I? Yep, it's looking like it. Vault 118 is designed to test the social interactions between the working class and ultra-wealthy when under confined conditions. Working in conjunction with staff from the Cliff's Edge Hotel, this vault shall function as a luxury hotel to attract the necessary testing subjects. Upon beginning the test, additional subjects shall be admitted from the local population into a second, much inferior wing of the vault. Fascinating. Operation protocol. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Prior to experiment activation, Vault 118 shall function as an ultra-elite hotel to attract test subjects of appropriate wealth and status. This shall be operated as clandestine area of the hotel to ensure that individuals drawn to privilege and exclusivity are present. Upon activation notice from Vault Tech, the secondary wing of the vault shall be made open to the public and selected from the local working class population. These subjects shall be taken through the exclusive areas of the vault on entry, but thereafter confined to a cramped second wing. Once residents have been admitted, the vault is to be sealed until test results can be determined. Seems like a lot of work to get, I don't know, some rudimentary information, man. Alright, test group A, the Ultra Elite. This subject group, not to number more than 10, shall have their every desire tended to by robotic staff, to the extent that is possible. They are considered to be above all legal restrictions when interacting with Test Group B. Test Group B, the working class. This subject group should begin numbering 300 and shall be restricted to the second wing of the vault. Measures should be taken to ensure that living conditions are comfortable and cramped food and other rations are to be extremely limited, and any breach of rules are to be judged by Test Group A and enacted by robotic staff members. This is like, okay, if there was a form of hell where it was just a plane flight and it was an infinite plane flight and it was just a real heads butting between first class and coach, basically. That's the impression I'm getting from this little experiment. Staff duties and other stuff. Due to the potential for extreme social interactions, Vault-Tec staff shall be restricted to the Overseer and key research members. All other security services and maintenance positions shall be filled by robotic staff to ensure safety and test compliance. Cool. Okay, we got the gist of this. So what the hell happened, huh? Overseer's log. Okay, this is where we're gonna get the answers, I think. This is completely unheard of. One of the subjects from testing group A is apparently a researcher for General Atomics on some sort of advanced robotics program. He and his wife have convinced the other members of Group A that, with the international situation becoming tense once again, their best chance to outlast the war is to have their brains inserted into these robots, and they're doing this voluntarily. It's absolutely insane. I've tried to convince my superiors that this will completely discount the test results, but they seemed more intrigued by the idea than appalled. I'm a bit intrigued by it, honestly. Kinda don't blame him. The door won't open. We received the activation notice from Vault Tech to begin the test, despite the second wing still being incomplete. However, when I attempted to trigger the recruitment protocol for Test Group B, the system informed me that I had been locked out. Someone from Test Group A seems to have overridden the system to prevent the admittance of the local population of the island. They've been pounding on the door for days, and there's nothing I can do. Jesus Christ. Okay. So the test went awry right from the jump. Right. Oh God, it's been weeks now, and I realized today that I've become the test subject. Instead of testing the social interactions between the locals and this group of rich assholes, it's just me trapped in here with them. They're going to live forever, and I have to deal with them for the rest of my life. I can't take it. Holy shit. That's dark. Welcome to freaking Fallout. Let's do a holiday.
Progress on construction of the second wing of the vault is completely stalled. Once the premier area of the vault had been completed, funding seems to have been cut off. My supervisors have informed me that they haven't received payment from Mr. Parker, and Vault Tech won't pay out of pocket to continue construction. I've repeatedly approached Ezra about the finances, but he keeps telling me that Mrs. Riggs hasn't transferred the funds. However, when I asked her, Juliana said that she had just given Ezra extra for the gold paint in the rooms. I've hired an investigator to look for signs of embezzlement in a few weeks.
Fascinating, fascinating, fascinating. So Riggs
Sounds like Ezra was embezzling from his investors.
Yes, what the overboss said. Yeah, Riggs put up the money, but Ezra kept it and didn't fund the project. Longfellow!
What?
I need thoughts!
What's the plan?
Give them to me. Oh, wait, no.
That was
nothing
all
new.
I had.
Right then.
Alright. Fine. So, Ezra embezzled money. Maybe Juliana Riggs figured out that Ezra was taking the money that she was putting up to finance this whole vault experiment, which the funding was cut off as soon as the first research group was done, and they cut off the actual group so to fuck up the experiment. It was just so the rich people could, live their rich, luxurious lifestyle without, associating with the common folk. Am I right? Oh, hello.
Hello, Mr. Whiskers. Who's a pretty kitty?
Juliana, Mr. Whiskers died last night.
Look at this mess.
Mrs. Scruffy, remember?
Oh, of course. Silly me.
Just let me have a look at the neural interface matrix, and I'm sure I can clear that.
No, it's not that. I've just caught another cold. Probably something that got in when they sent Pearl out.
Oh, God.
What?
Not this again. Last month you were convinced you had the measles.
You're not a doctor. What would you even know about it? Besides, I think it may be malaria.
First of all, I am a doctor.
Yes, but not a real doctor. Robotics isn't an actual medical degree.
Secondly, I've told you time and again, you can't get sick inside the suit. It's not physically possible.
I know when I'm getting sick, Bert. Now why don't you just wander off and play in your lab? Mr. Scruffy and I are going to rewrite the will, so he will get everything when I die because horrible Bert didn't believe me.
Oh, God, Juliana.
Can I have a word?
Whatever.
Huh?
I'm going to the
Oh,
lab.
I guess we're having a word right now with old Longfellow. Okay, that's fine. It's not like I was in the middle of an investigation or anything. Sure, what's up?
Okay, we can talk.
Look, I know I ain't the easiest man in Far Harbor to get along with. Social graces, well, that's never been my strong suit. Thing is, most folk in Far Harbor ain't worth a damn anyway. All of them cowering behind their wall, too scared to fight for their home. Can't like someone I can't even respect. And, well, that brings me to you.
What?
You lack social graces. What makes you think that?
Yeah. I ain't going soft on you now. Don't be thinking that. All I'm saying is, it's good to meet someone who can take care of themselves for a change. Hell, I ain't been close to a lot of folks in my life. And there's even fewer I'd call a friend, but who knows. We stick together long enough, Captain. It might just be that you're my next one.
Aw, shucks.
Does this mean I have to give you a hug or something?
Hell no. All right, enough of this blubbering. You lead and I'll follow. Seems to be working out so far.
Ah, me and Longfellow are best friends. Okay, anyway, back to the investigation.
Hello, Detective.
Hello.
Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Ha! You said anus. What's up with the fight with Ezra, man?
I heard you had a big fight with Ezra a few days ago. Care to explain?
Oh, well, it wasn't that big a deal, really. He wanted more money to pay for repairs on the hotel. I wasn't feeling well that day and lashed out a bit at the poor man. I really should have listened to him more.
You know he was embezzling money?
There's evidence Ezra was embezzling from his investors.
Oh, well, I really don't believe that. Mr. Parker wouldn't do such a thing, I'm sure.
Right. What's with the junk?
What's with all the junk in here?
These are our things. We're just waiting till the war blows over so we can bring them back to the mansion.
I see. Got any other thoughts on the case?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
If you ask me, it's one of those actors. Or that horrible painter. Their type is always the cause of violence.
What? Fine, whatever.
Never mind.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective.
Right. Very curious. Very curious indeed. Kind of blew off that whole argument with Ezra there, right? Seems like she'd be a little mad at him. Instead, she was kind of painting him as a real nice guy. I don't know. If people would steal money from me, I wouldn't like him that much. That's all I know.
Did you need something?
Hello, Bert. How are you? Were you arguing with Ezra?
I heard that Juliana and Ezra had an argument a few days before he was found dead. Tell me about that.
Well, I was in my lab at the time, so I didn't hear it. But Juliana has always been rather critical of Mr. Parker. I think she found something in the overseer's office. I wasn't listening when she told me about it. I kind of had my head in my research. I don't know, really. I try to let her handle all the money stuff. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
I noticed Juliana was acting rather strangely.
Have you noticed Juliana acting strangely lately?
Oh, well, I'm probably just being paranoid, but she's been so much more pleasant lately. I mean, it's been nice, but also a bit unnerving. Most people don't really understand us, but I always appreciated how she can just take charge of a situation. It's what allowed me to focus on my research. I'm worried something has happened to her. She doesn't seem like the same person. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Curious. Could you explain a bit further on why Juliana's not acting the same?
What do you mean? Juliana's not the same person.
My wife has always been a very harsh woman, Detective. I don't know who it is in our rooms, but that is not my wife, Detective. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Yes, very curious. Any other thoughts?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Please, just go.
Very well, Bert Riggs. Very well. Maybe. Alright. We're going to redo our analysis of what we think happened. Okay. Ezra was embellishing money. Or embezzling money. Whatever. Also probably embellishing it too. I can't say. But this might have been a thorn in Juliana's side. Because she found out about it by going to the overseer's office. Confronted Ezra. Yelling ensued.
Protect
Bashing
and
of brains
serve.
ensued. Juliana was the
Hello
killer.
again, Detective. Was there anything else?
Was there? Oh, never mind.
Never mind.
I'll be here should you need me.
Alright, kids.
How'd anyone stay
Time to
safe?
loosen up that shoulder. Why are you loosening up that shoulder? Well, I will tell you, friends, because we are ready to point the finger. Juliana Riggs!
Detective, did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Ha! You said anus again. Also, you did
I
it.
think
You're the real murderer.
That's just silly, Detective. Why would I want to kill Mr. Parker?
Because he was embezzling from you.
Ezra was embezzling your money. That's why you killed him and framed Keith.
You were so close, Detective.
What?
It's a shame. I thought I could keep the ruse going a little longer. Oh, well. Had to end eventually, I suppose. This doesn't have to end in more violence, Detective. Just walk away. I'll leave, and you can tell them I escaped.
Yeah, right. So here's the deal. I have a feeling you're gonna pay me in pre-war money, which actually isn't worth that much anymore. But why?
Why did you kill Juliana?
I hadn't planned on it, but Juliana figured out what I was doing and had to be dealt with swiftly. I thought I could get a bit more money out of this place before making my escape. What's it going to be, Detective? Join me in getting rich? Or die defending some outdated ideals?
Was that a threat? That sounded like a threat. Fuck you, robot.
Not a chance. Your murder spree stops here.
Then let us end this.
Let us end this via Kung Fu! Okay, can I do something cool to you? Okay, I'm maybe this will be cool. No, it wasn't that cool. Okay, great, awesome, grand. Punch the shit out of a robot. Feeling real good about life right now.
Oh, nice. Now, hey, Captain.
500 free more monies. Good for me. We done did it, Longfella.
What's up?
Make it quick, will you?
Got any thoughts on that?
Hey, Captain. What's up?
I'm a captain now? Sweet.
That was it.
Fine.
Fine. All right, let's tell the good news. We solved the case. It was Ezra Parker that killed.
Protect.
Wait, I guess this was Juliana Riggs, huh? Yeah, they just put a necktie on her. Huh. Well, I'll be damned.
I found the killer. It was Ezra. He killed Juliana and took her place to hide his tracks.
My word! I never thought Mr. Parker was capable of something like this. What happened when you confronted him?
I punched the shit out of him.
Turns out Robo-brains can eat. And I served him up a heaping helping of justice.
Well, bravo, I suppose. Here you are, Detective. Payment for your services and a bonus for uncovering such a heinous plot. I don't think we could have done it without you.
Oh, look. More pre-war money. Fan-freaking-tastic. Oh, my God. My cup floweth over, friends, with pre-war money. All right, cool. We did it. We solved the mystery and progressed the plot of this DLC. Absolutely none in the process. All right. I suppose we should probably work on that next time, though, huh? Right? Right. Okay, let's do that. Next time. Real things. Let's see them. Bye.